Hello, and welcome to the Poisons and Pestilence podcast. In this series, my aim is to put together a social history of biological and chemical weapons of warfare. We will start all the way back in the prehistoric world before blundering our way through to classic antiquity and the Middle Ages, and then on into the present day. We will go then from stories about sieges and sabotage long before the underlying mechanisms of poison and disease were really understood, to some of the most sophisticated, dangerous and ill-advised weapon programs humans have ever engaged in. Every episode, I will take a deep dive into often long-forgotten stories and incidents as we chart a course across time and place. This is going to mean discussions of war, intrigue, espionage and arms races, and the darker side of the human condition. In saying this, we will hopefully find some reason for optimism as we trace attempts to outlaw these weapons globally. In each episode, I will be trying to do the epic tale justice, and while I can't promise it will always be accurate, pedantry is very much welcome here by the way, I can promise that it will usually be based on the best research out there, and I will provide links to reference material as well as further reading in the show notes. I can also promise some truly abysmal puns. I mean really, it's going to get pretty bad. So, if you like the sound of all that, you can subscribe in all the usual places, and I will see you next time as we trace the antisocial history of biological and chemical weapons of warfare on the Poisons and Pestilence podcast.